You're looking at X here. It's an account called Clown World who posts a lot of things that are, well, a little strange that go on. Here you can see Greta Thunberg getting arrested. Now, I'm not going to go too heavy into politics here, but one common sense thing is that China and India have the largest pollution statistics on the planet. So logically, if you were for saving the environment, which I think is a noble cause, by the way, regardless of what the actual truth is, well, you should be going to the biggest offenders, not being really loud in the places where the people do the less offending or not so much offending at all, or like 1% of the offending, like England. What you want to do is you got to hit the hardest offenders first, and when you don't do that, well, I got to question some sincerity, some bravery, and just I have to question exactly how concerned you are. So you see her getting arrested all the time. It happens like every couple of weeks, realistically. It feels like every day, but every couple of weeks she gets arrested, but there's no consequences. It's not like, well, she got arrested and the jail sentence came down. She's serving 2 months. She's taken one for the team. It's always like she got arrested. Look at this. She got arrested. Who's watching? Who's looking? And this here wasn't actually to be clear about the environment. This was a rally about that thing going on in the Middle East, which I'm really not getting into, but it had nothing to do with the environment, so why was she the one to be arrested? Once again, kind of suspicious. When I saw this on X, I thought naturally it was an environmental thing. Okay, she's done it again, but it wasn't. It was politics about the Middle East, so why did they pick her out? And she's getting arrested here alone pretty much. And if you watch the video posted by The Guardian, she didn't do anything, not that I saw, that anyone else wasn't doing. She wasn't doing something standout that should make it so she should be arrested and not them. Obviously, she might have been there for hours, and I can't judge by a 5-minute video, but from what we do have, it looks like plenty of people were doing the same thing. Here, let's take a look. This here's from The Guardian. I think they've got like 4 million followers. They give an explanation down below what it's about. And as you can see, the police, and a lot of them, are super focused on her. I mean, look, I think she's like 17 or 18 or 19, whatever it is. She's a young lady. She causes no physical threat, and they need like 15 cops there to escort her? Or are they actually protecting her because they want to get it on camera and on the news and make sure no one hurts her or bothers her or something like that? Let's think about it. So here's the crowd, and as you can see, everyone's doing the same thing she is, and I'm gonna assume some people are doing worse things than she is, if I could phrase it like that. You know what I mean? They're doing things more rambunctious, being louder. This guy's banging on drums here. Why not arrest him? He must be doing a lot more as far as making noise and causing a scene and disruption than she is. Or is it because it's her and they need a headline? Small scuffles broke out between demonstrators and the police. Well, not to say those people didn't get arrested, but that's not the big news. And I don't know for sure, but I can't imagine Greta actually gets into scuffles. And this lady here is screaming, but that lady might be arrested also. The thing is, to be picked out of a crowd of like, looks like 15, 20,000 people, 10,000, whatever it is, would be low odds. Unless you're Greta. And that's about where it ends. I gotta admit, I hear a lot of things about the environment, about climate change, and I think, like usual, the truth is probably someplace in the middle of everything you hear. I'm not weighing in on the issue. What I'm weighing in on is this arrest legit? Are all these arrests legit? Like I said, if she really wants to solve the problem and she's really concerned, then she needs to go to the worst offenders and the countries causing the biggest pollution, theoretically harming the environment the worst. But she's not. She's going to like the 1%ers or something. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.